Hello, guys. Welcome back. So adult Pagan story time. It started last night. We were supposed to get pizza, and we did not get pizza because they're not delivering. Okay. They can't keep a delivery driver for whatever reason. I don't know why, but there again. So I said today, would you like to go out instead? Go out today, and I will take you to the gas station. We'll pick up some stuff there, and I will take you across the street. And he's like, yeah. So we go up to the gas station. I said, hey, buddy, do you mind if I get this stuff for next week now? Then we have it. We don't have to leave the house. I'm on the last day of the medication, but, I want to kind of kick back, take it easy. He goes, okay. So he's having fun back here. So we get like some snacks and stuff for next week and we put it away. I just don't, have quite enough energy to walk the whole way up the big ass hill to go see if I can get pumpkin pie or something. So we did that, and I asked when I'm checking out, I said, "Oh, hey, by the way, remember I'm messed up and everything." I said, I haven't really checked the local COVID numbers. How's it going?" And she goes, "Oh, it's way up." I said, "Really? Because the school's open, the sports are on." She says, "Well, I'm looking for everything to close back down again." So, on that advice, I'm like, "Well, we have enough of what we need now, so we have eggs and butter and stuff, so we got that." And I said, "You want DQ?" Because I kind of offered, but sometimes we don't go. And he goes, "Yeah," because I figured that's going to close next. So we went over and we got some DQ, brought it home, had a little snack, and put the way rest for later. So he's really excited. And we're just, we're kind of taking it easy. We were going to buy a bunch of games we told you about on Patreon. Unfortunately, it's one of those developers. I don't want to mention the developer, but I'm sure you know if you play a lot of adult titles that they have the full version of their game, and a lot of them do this, to be fair. And then they put the crap version on Steam. And if you want the good version, you go to their official website. You pay $16 to $24, whatever you pay for it. If you want the crap version on Steam without any of the adult content whatsoever, which makes it like a 10-minute game, you can buy them now for like 49 cents. And I thought, this sounds fun. Why don't we pick up a bunch and maybe they'll be decent even without the adult content? And we're still tempted. We are still tempted to go ahead and buy like 4 or 5 of those. But this is the important thing. Um, some of the patches, if you could even get to them anymore. Some of the patches, people were saying, "Hey, this damn patch, it like crashed the game. This patch doesn't work. This patch is worth shit. This patch was taken down." So it's not like it's Front Wing and they have an official website and they give you a patch and they go, "Oh, by the way, this could fuck up your computer forever, but otherwise enjoy." So they didn't do it intentionally, but they could have wrote the code wrong or something, and it's just how Steam is. If you want to buy these adult games and you trust the website, like you trust Front Wing or someone else, then you go right to the site, but you pay full price usually. Steam's where you get it for 49 cents, and then you have to trust wherever the hell you're getting your patch from. May the gods ever be in your favor. So, in Lucky's back, you're giggling, and we might get them and see what they play like as okay titles. Those would actually be all ages without the fun patch in it, but we're trying to decide because every day this week I thought it was Friday and I keep going and looking for, spicy titles because, why not play spicy titles if we can? And I got, yeah, Becker. And, I keep forgetting it's not Friday yet. I woke up today thinking it's Friday and it's still, what, Thursday, right? I don't know. I'm damn confused. Yeah, it's Thursday because I'm last day of my medication. So we're hyper and amped, as I think you can tell. Our groceries came in. We got a little snack outside. We got, beautiful weather outside. It's going to be in the 60s, if not the 70s today. So we're going to go see if we can visit our friend. Um, our friend invited us for Thanksgiving. I said, you know what? Why don't we go? Because her gentleman friend has gone out every day during this entire pandemic, and she's fine, he's fine, thank the gods. I'm fine, even though I've gone out to the gas station, DQ, whatnot, had that exciting trip to the emergency room. So we've all been fine. We've all been fine. Nobody's symptomatic, nothing else like that. We decided, as friends, it was more important to spend the time together than to, be apart. But, that was kind of what Fauci said. He said, play it by ear. Is it going to be safer for them to be apart? Sure. But if you think it's going to damage them and they're going to fall into depression and get really super sick and, people can die of loneliness, then visit with them. Then visit with them. I kind of think it's why Oda made sure that really depressing thing about and I'm not laughing at it, obviously, of the elders in the old age home came up on my feed because they're dying of loneliness. You might be protecting them, but they're dying of loneliness. So it's kind of like one of those things where you have to decide. For us, we chose to spend the holidays together. She knows the risks, I know the risks, but we're going to spend the holidays together, and I think that works best for us. But if you're not doing it, I get that too. I'm going by her wishes. If she would call me back next Wednesday, and she totally could, and say, "Hey, I've changed my mind. I'm too scared. I want to have Thanksgiving alone," I'd be cool with that too, and I wouldn't even be offended because she changes her mind all the time. So, it'll be okay, guys. It's going to be okay, and we'll play Christmas the same way, New Year's, same thing. Um, if this virus has taught us one thing, is to manage, risk management. It's like figure out which is, the better thing, keeping her completely safe and isolated in a castle, which we can't do anyways because he goes out every day and he comes back in. He goes out multiple times a day and comes back in. So, she's already been put at risk. And he's an elder too. So, and they're both, thank the gods, they've been healthy so far. But we have to manage, the risk versus safety versus, them being lonely. And I'm more worried about her being lonely at this point because her one friend is, went to the hospital, and then, she's going to be in a care home for a while, be rehabilitating because they're going to give her a new hip, I think. So, it's going to be weeks at least until she can see her. And even if they do go up and visit her, it's not the same as having someone come visit her at her home. So I'm like, I know she has friends, but, she's one of those people that if it's not you she's seeing, she's terribly lonely and nobody visits her. So, I'll make sure that I spend the holidays with her. I think that's the kinder option. But you guys can feel free to disagree below. I know what Fauci would say. He would say, well, the safe thing to do is to stay home. But, at the same time, as he pointed out, if it seems like they're mentally suffering, it's kinder to visit with them. But, we have to all make those decisions on our own. So we hope you guys are having a good one. We're pretty amped because that means turkey. I got turkey back here. So we got that, and we got our own food because, like I said, she could change her mind at the last minute. That's totally fine. I just didn't have enough oomph in me to climb to the top of the hill to go looking for pie or something like that, and he understands, and he's fine with that. So he'll get birthday cupcakes for Thanksgiving. So he'll get birthday cupcakes, and I got cannoli and one other thing. We can have that like during the Thanksgiving holiday, make it a weekend out of it, and have stuff like that. And he's fine with that. He's not a picky god. So if you guys like what you see, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later. Bye bye.